Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Audrey Faust, financial coach, and I'm also the founder of Financially Empowered Sisterhood, which is a group program where lovely women come together and I mentor and teach them how to create a path to prosperity. And one of the first things we do is we create a goal and of what they want to do, how they want, what they want to create. And then we tie it into a really deep why. But what I want to share with you today is a tool I use, which is called the Investment Inspiration Calculator, which is part of my wealth building bundle. And anybody can access this for free. So I want to share my screen today with you and show you exactly how this investment inspiration calculator can help you build your wealth. So without further ado, here we go. And I've created these three calculators. Investment inspiration is one, just to for free to help you create a goal. So these are optional down here. Choose a goal: a home, college, retirement. It's just extra information I added. You can use it or you can just have your own goal. So basically what you want to do is you want to fill out these 4 boxes right here. That's all you need to do. And let's say you have $100 that you can invest every month, right? And I use a rate of return. You can change the rate of return. I use a rate of return of 10%, which is conservative based on this chart I have over here. Again, you can play with a rate of return if you want to, to whatever rate of return you're comfortable with. But what this says is if I deposited $100 a month and I got a 10% rate of return and I started with nothing, savings goal of, I like to put in 100,000 here. Oops, that's a million. And I had a savings goal of 100,000, then this is going to calculate it for me. So if I deposited $100 a month at a savings goal of 100,000, it would take me 23 years and only $27,000 in deposits. And then I would see a $73,000 rate of return. Isn't that amazing? So, and this is where they say starting early helps, right? Compounding. So let's just say if I up to 250, how much time would that save me? So that would save me 4 years. It would take me 19 years. And rate of return. So that's not a big difference. Honestly, I think I'd stick with 100, right? I like that. 23 years. It only takes me 4 more years at $100 a month to get to that $100,000. Well, let's say say you want to buy a house and you need a down payment of $40,000. Okay. So let's change your goal to $40,000. And let's say you can save $200 a month. So in 10 years, which seems like a lot, but not necessarily, you would have that $40,000 by saving $200 a month. Again, your returns aren't quite as great because return on investment is for the long term. So in 10 years, you would have put in $23,000 in and you would have gained $16,000. Still, pretty nice chunk of change. And, what people don't realize is this money is free money, right? So let's go back to this $100 one and 100,000. Because this is kind of where I started. I read a Money Magazine article about this couple that saved $100,000 over 20 years in a mutual fund, or saved $100 a month and had $100,000 in a mutual fund in 20 years. So I guess they were getting a little bit higher than a 10% rate of return. But still, you've only put in $27,000 in. And this is how your money gets to work for you. This is what people talk about making passive income. You've made $73,000 by doing nothing. Nothing. So, but investing $100 a month. So I invite you to reach out, get these calculators for free, create your own savings goal, and really save for the long term. Really start. And you can start with $50 a month, and still increase that every time you get a raise or every time your income comes up. I work a lot with female entrepreneurs. So every time you raise your prices, right? And give yourself a raise, then you can start investing more. So it's often the hardest part is getting started. And that's what I help women with in my FES program. I show you exactly how to get started. And it's so easy. And every time I run this group, none of the women were investing for themselves before they started. And by the end, every single woman was investing on their own. And I'm not a financial advisor, and I'm not telling them what to invest in. I'm just showing them how to do it and make their own decisions. So reach out. I'd love to chat. And I hope this calculator was helpful. Thank you.